excited for today. We're gonna have so much fun. I've got some really easy treat ideas for you guys that I promise you they don't take long. And I got a special guest today for you guys, somebody who's not here very often, very busy person. Do you want to make a special appearance now?
I do.
Okay, and as you guys are coming in.
Hi everybody, it's me, Helpin' Hubby, Holiday Edition. And I got something to ask you. What did one snowman say to the other? You smell carrots?
I told you guys you're in for a special treat. You get my husband today. I live with this guy all the time, and this is totally normal. So if you're like, where does Sarah get her really interesting sense of humor? Now you know. All right, well, let's get this party started. If you are excited to make chocolate-covered pine cones, I hope you are. Say pine cones. How is your Christmas shopping going? I want to know, like, are you ready for the season? Thank you, Lord, for being born. Like, what are you doing this weekend? I want to know all the things. So tell me in the comments something that you have planned for this weekend. Do you celebrate on Christmas Eve? Do you celebrate on Christmas? I want to know. Okay, and don't forget, if you are watching from YouTube,
hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos.
All right, guys. Okay, we got some friends popping in here. Hello, good morning. See if anybody I can see. Let's see. Pine cones. Yes, Janet, you're ready. They're so easy too. You're gonna love this. Okay, let's see. I gotta turn this on. And good morning. Good morning, Marge. Good morning, Vita. Good morning, Denise. And oh, let's see who else is here. Say good morning. Okay, so this is it. Ready? I have some surprises at the end too. I want to show you some of the super cool Christmas gifts that I got to maybe spark some ideas for you guys, especially maybe you need some more ideas or an idea for a future gift. I want to show you some of the really cool things. I just feel like as Tremelty Mamas, these are like the best, coolest gifts ever. So stay tuned for that coming at the end. Okay, we already started melting the chocolate, and I did this because I wanted to not spend 3 hours melting chocolate with you. It really doesn't take that long, but we melted extra chocolate because I've got a bunch of different ideas for you this morning. So what you're gonna wanna do, step one is make your favorite on-plan brownies. I just made, actually I had my daughter make this, Lily, my other daughter made these. But I had her make the Trim Healthy Mama brownies. And so just make it as directed and do not add anything to it. So don't add nuts, don't add chocolate chips or anything like that, because this is gonna be enough chocolate on it without doing that. I like, normally when I make this mix, I like to add chocolate chips into it because it's fantabulous, but this is so good. Just wait for it. Okay, so, and I would also recommend doing it on parchment paper. She didn't, and that's okay. I wasn't around, so I'm super thankful that she even did this. So once you have this made in your pan, then we're gonna do a couple different things. But you can also start melting your chocolate on the side. If you do not have a Wilton chocolate melter, this is Christmas gift idea number one. And I forgot to link it, but if you want the Amazon store, I'll get that link for you guys. I have everything in my Amazon store. So if you want to know where to get it or which exact one that I get, it's in my Amazon store on Array of Hope Health. So this chocolate is melted. Can you guys see this? But I learned a few things and I will share as we go. So first off, this is the first fun idea that you can do is make your brownies. And then, actually, you know what I forgot to get out is, yes, honey?
Should we put it on heating?
Yes, put it on warming. That's another thing. Don't leave it on melting or your chocolate will start to coagulate. So put it on warming. Do you know where the cookie cutters went? Because now I don't know what happened to those. Maybe they're in here. There they are. Yay! Okay. So, is this the biggest one we have? That's fine. No, I think this is the one. Okay, so I'm gonna use, can you guys see this? A very cute gingerbread guy. And yes, we're gonna cut out, yes, perfect. Just cut him out of your brownie mix.
Top bottom?
Yep. Careful, careful. Oh, is he all coming out?
Mhm.
Wow, okay. These are cooled off completely. So, that didn't happen the first time. That's actually quite convenient. You got him? Careful, so careful, don't break him. You want me to do it? Okay. So we did cool the brownies first. All right, look at that. Now you have a cute little brownie man. Brownie gingerbread man. Okay, so I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna turn him this way. And if you wanna do other shapes, if you wanna do Christmas trees or stars, whatever you want, just have like so much fun doing it. Oh no. I almost chopped off his head. Okay, one thing you can do, if it doesn't wanna come out proper, you could just leave them in and then do it on parchment paper. Just trust me, it's better. You can pull the whole thing out and cut it so you don't have this problem. Okay, hold on, I'm getting this out. Nope, we're gonna do, okay, so now I got 2 little gingerbread guys, that's fine. You can do other shapes if you want. This is idea number 1, so then you guys can see my little gingerbread guys. Okay, now take the rest of this and you're gonna make chocolate covered brownie bite pine cones, which are so cute. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my Epicure silicone sheet liner. I love these things. You can do parchment paper if you don't have this, okay? These are just reusable and I use them all the time. If you're interested in these, just put a comment below and I can get you the link. Just say silicone liner and then I'll know what you want, okay? So all you have to do is you can use your hand. I'm just gonna I have a little baby spatula, isn't he cute? I'm gonna just pull out some, and this is about bigger than a golf ball, smaller than a tennis ball. So I hope you're following me on that. So just take a piece, so this is literally just a piece of brownie, and you're just gonna mush it in your hand into a ball. And this is about right. So see? All right. Then I'm gonna make another one. So you could do this with the whole batter. You just want it to be cooked first. So, ta-da. All right, we got 2 of them. You could do the rest. Now, I think I might bring you guys in closer so you can see. But I bet Holiday Hubby has some cheerful something for us.
What is the most popular Christmas wine? Do you know? Anybody? I'll just tell you. I don't like Brussels sprouts!
I got nothing. That's so funny and bad. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna pull you guys down here. Hello. You might see my mess over here. Okay. We're gonna be close. Very close. All right, friends. But I want to show you this up close so you can see what I'm doing. Are we good? Whoa! Roll your brownie balls everywhere. Okay. So now, what you want is to get some sliced almonds. I'm gonna go on my knees. This will be good. Okay. So this is actually very easy. Just pour some into your sliced almonds into a little bowl so you can pick out the nice, because they're kind of, some of them are broken, so you want to like pick them out, and then you can pick out the ones that are nicer, and then just start by sticking one in the top, and then you're just going to go all the way around like a pine cone. So these ones are going to go sticking out on the sides. And I lost my helper. She ran away. I thought she'd want to make one, but okay. So you do this. Now, I learned some things, and this is why I do these things for you guys first, so you don't make the same mistakes, because my first ones that I made did not look like pine cones when I got done. And I realized that the chocolate was too thick. So it's really, really, really important that you thin the chocolate. So we're gonna do that after we get this guy ready. Do, 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 do. You can have your kids do this. They like doing, this is like fun arts and crafts in the kitchen that you get to eat. Okay, almost done. Almost done with this guy. Hey, Araya. Nothing, she disappeared. I'm gonna put helping hubby to work then. Okay, I think this one is done. I'm gonna put one there. Yeah, one more. Huh?
Do that to that.
Yes. Can you do the other one for me? Okay, so you guys see it already looks like a pine cone. That's it. Super easy. I'm gonna have him do the other one while I show you how to work with your chocolate, okay? So I'm gonna move you guys back for a second before we do the next part. And, okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I got good news and I got bad news. What do you want first? The good news or the bad news? Tell me. And I don't know where I put the bag. Did I put it over here? Can I look in the trash really quick? I think I threw it in the trash. Yes, I did. Okay, that's fine. All right. Which one? Good or bad? Good news or bad news? Which one do you want first? Everyone needs a Wilton chocolate melter. Yes. Who said that? Is that Denise? That was a good one. Bad news. Okay, Sherry went. Okay, Crystal and Sherry want the bad news first. All right. Here's the bad news. I do not like when things get reformulated. It makes me sad. This is why I teach you guys, read your labels. Be a master at label reading. So these things, my favorite chocolate chips, I still love them. However, this is bad news only for my dairy-free mamas. So if you're not dairy-free, there's no bad news. Yay! That's the good news. I got two good news then. If you're dairy-free, you have to look at the labels now, because there's 3 labels out there. So you may still have the original formulation. If you have the original formulation, you're fine, they're dairy-free. If you have the new formulation, they use dry whole milk, and there's another one, and I can't remember what it is, but it's some form or variation of milk. So there's milk in it, so there's dairy in it. So that's the bad news of the day. The good news is that's the only change they made to it. So if you're sensitive to inulin and all those things, but you can have dairy, these are still totally awesome. Still great. That is why there was a price reduction on these, you guys. And I did message Whole Foods about it and asked them, and they just said sorry, that's it. So that's the bad news. Okay, good news. Good news is there are still options. Oh, will you run up on my desk upstairs, and I have a chocolate bar. I want to show it to them. Thank you. Gosh, I love having assistants today. It's really fun. Okay, I got a couple options for you guys. If you have to be dairy-free, I highly recommend these Max mini chips. There is no dairy. It even says dairy-free right on the front, okay? And it's literally just unsweetened chocolate, erythritol, cocoa butter, and stevia and sunflower lecithin. That's it. So you can get these. You can order them from maxsweets.com. And if you use code ARAYAHOPE, you get 15% off, okay? So, or it's 10. I can't remember. It's one of those. You get a discount. So put the code in so you get the discount. You can order these in a bundle of 6. I've never seen these in stores. So if you need to get them, you can order them in a bundle of 6. And then you can make all the chocolate things that we're making today. And these brownie bites, if you make them with coconut oil, they are anti-inflammatory. There is nothing in them that has dairy, so they're dairy-free also. If you use these chocolate chips. If you use the other chocolate chips, then they do have dairy. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, there's good news and bad news. Now we know. So, oh, thanks. Oh, this is the other chocolate. You can get this at Walmart. Vegan. And this is also dairy-free. It's erythritol, cocoa mass, I don't know, organic cocoa butter, sunflower lecithin, vanilla, and Himalayan salt. That's it. And these are like cool looking. I'll show them to you guys if you haven't seen this chocolate. I ate one, can you tell? Life without chocolate would be sad. We need chocolate, right, friends? So that's what that looks like. But you could melt this in your chocolate melter just as good, okay? So don't always think it has to be in the form of chocolate chips, especially if you're just melting it. It really doesn't matter. This chocolate melter will make things smooth and creamy. Okay, so we have our chocolate melted. Now, I want you guys to see this. Can you see that? It's so thick. It's way too thick. If you go to put this on, you will have what happened to me, which I was sharing with my generation movers. It just like plopped on. It was way too thick. So I am going to use this organic coconut oil. This is a cooking oil, unflavored. If you don't mind the taste of coconut oil, you can use regular coconut oil to thin it. But if you don't want that to taste like coconut oil, then you need to get one that's unflavored. And this one also does not solidify at room temperature. So just so you guys know. And I've been working with this one and it works really, really great. And you can get this from Vitacost. You can get it from Amazon. So if you want to order some, you can do that too. But if you want to make this today, just use coconut oil and just look past the taste of the coconut oil. Okay, so I'm going to just start putting, it's going to take quite a bit because I did an entire bag of chocolate, okay? So if this is going to be dependent on how much chocolate you're melting and how many things you're covering in chocolate, but I'm going to show you guys several different things. So we're going to be using quite a bit of this today. I think it's probably going to take, it might take a quarter to a half cup is my guess. I'm just going to start with a quarter cup because I'm already confident it's going to take that. So the less chocolate, just do 1 little tablespoon at a time. If you have very little chocolate, just put like a couple teaspoons at a time until you get the right, oh, really slow, really slow. Ooh, I'm getting chocolate on me. Okay, the other thing I like about this has a pourable spout. So you can pour the chocolate directly on, but again, you want to make sure that it's thin enough so that when you pour it on, you're not ruining the integrity of the pine cone shape, okay? Is there any questions? Is there any questions over there? No? Okay. Right there, you can see. No, I didn't. Let me see. No, I might have to add more.
What?
Nope, it's not. Hold on. It's got to be thin enough.
It's very thin.
No. See, look, we're thinning it out. It's looking better. But I think I want it a little bit thinner than this. You really do want it pretty thin. So see, this is better, but I think this is still, I want to add more. So you got to feel it with your heart a little bit. I'm going to add 2 more tablespoons. So 1/4 cup and 2 tablespoons. However much that is. How much is that, my mathematician? Sherry, I got my math guy with me today. So you're not going to have to help me.
It's between a 1/2 cup and 1/3 of a cup.
Between 1/2 cup and 1/3 of a cup.
1 2.5 of a cup.
Yeah, but what is that, like an actual measuring?
5/16 of a cup.
Oh, 5/16. There you go. I don't know who measures in 5/16, but that sounds horrible. Okay, let me see it if it's good. Oh, I feel really good about this. That's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys up close for this part because why not? It'll be fun.
But while we're waiting, I'll be back. What's the difference between the Christmas alphabet and the regular alphabet? You know. She knows. The Christmas one has no L.
Feel free to take this entertainment home to your kids. I hope they're watching. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys down
You
here.
said 3 ounces.
3 ounces. Ah, if you're, okay. So here we go. You guys can see these lovely things. All right. So let me do this part just because I also have a laptop. I would do it too, you guys. I'd be the one to pour chocolate on my own laptop. Okay, so this is what I do. Let's see, I'm gonna make sure you guys can see this. I'm gonna pour this chocolate on. This is so exciting. Just really do. And then this. Okay, now go. Hold on, I'm working on it. They're judging me over here. This is what I get when I get helpers. Okay, I'm going to just go over the spots that there's a couple spots missed on this side. Oh yeah, look at that chocolate goodness. Now I'm trying to be careful so I don't get too much chocolate all over the place, but don't worry, I got a solution to help you not waste. No one should waste any chocolate because chocolate is too delicious. I love chocolate. All right. And I got one little spot on this guy. Dun, dun, dun. That, I should cover those little. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, okay. That's it, so easy. Now, yes, you could stick it right into the freezer like this. You're gonna wanna stick it in the freezer. But if you wanna get the extra chocolate sauce off, then this is my recommendation. You have a little, we're gonna do a little thingy. Okay. Can I use this? No, will you grab me a spoon? Thanks, honey. Just take a little spatula and then just super careful, pick it up, get all the excess off. This will make it so it doesn't have that bottom. You could always peel it off and eat it later if you want to just put it in the freezer. So I'm gonna do that, but I will show you what we'll do because we're not gonna waste any chocolate. Okay, and then this. Okay, you wanna stick this in the freezer? That would be so awesome. So here's what they look like before the freezer. Dun, dun, dun. All right, stick those in. Okay, so now we have this extra chocolate, but we also have extra chocolate in our chocolate melter. So a couple ideas for you guys. Araya's gonna give you one idea, but this is something that's super tasty and delicious and also anti-inflammatory. You can use almonds, you can use cashews, and just take your extra chocolate and take your cashews and then just put them in your chocolate like so. I'm gonna put more chocolate on them because of course I am. And then look, you have, and I would definitely recommend partitioning these off into little baggies so you don't abuse them, because we know it's easy to abuse cashews. They're delicious. So these are a great gift, a great treat. This is still an S. You can take your extra chocolate, pour this on, kind of stir this together. Okay. Have you made chocolate covered nuts? This is how easy it is. Now this, we're going to stick these into the freezer. And I feel like I'm getting chocolate everywhere. I'm making a mess because I got too many utensils. Okay, so just make sure they get covered. Beautiful, beautiful. I got more ideas for you, so hang with me here. We're gonna have some more fun. Okay, so this is gonna go in the freezer. So you wanna take this, and then, can you take that one? All right. Hold on, I'm gonna show them one more thing. And then I'll let you show them your special treat. Okay. All right. Now, remember our little gingerbreads? What you can do is, and this also helps keep your brownies together. So if you do this part, do yourself a favor. Oh, is she using that one? I don't want to steal her thing. Either get out your silicone, or she's using it. So I'm gonna grab just a piece of parchment paper. Parchment paper. And I'm gonna move these guys because I don't want, if you've ever tried to just pour chocolate on a plate, it will get stuck and then you can't eat it. It's sad. something magical also happens with the Wilton chocolate melter. So if you take your chocolate and you just melt it and then you let it harden, it will be smoother than its original form. I bet my husband knows why. Why? It breaks down some compound. I don't know, but it's magical. So just know that you could just melt chocolate and reshape it, put it in little Christmas molds. It's so easy. I showed you guys how to do that last year with the ridiculously easy chocolates. You guys can go back and watch that video on YouTube if you want to see that one. So take your chocolate, and I'm just going to spoon this over my guy. And if you don't want to cover the whole thing, you don't have to. You could just do the top. Actually, I feel I'm vibing just doing the top like that. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, now, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's it. But then I'm gonna show you, while it's still wet, you can decorate it, because once the chocolate hardens, nothing's gonna stick to it, okay? So, couple fun ideas for you for decorating, and you have your kids do this too. You can get these adorable sprinkles from Etsy. I'm getting chocolate everywhere. These are personal choice, but you're having very few, so I'm not super worried about it. And we're just gonna put a couple sprinkles on here. So da-da-da. You can put these on sugar cookies too. So look at this guy. He is so cheerful and he is so cute. I think he's cute. All right, what do you guys think? That looks cute? Okay. Now, another thing I found is luster dust, which is like minerals from the earth. Super interesting. Never heard of it before. Found this also on Etsy. And there is actually no sweetener in this. You can also do these with erythritol. Erythritol would be a lot cheaper, to be honest with you. I just wanted to try something fun and new to show you guys there are options. So when you're like, when in doubt, is there anything I can do? Yes, there's a lot of options out there for you guys. So with your erythritol, you can just add your own Watkins Natural or use things like blue spirulina, and you can add that to your erythritol. Blue spirulina has no taste, so it literally makes it blue. Do we have that blue one? And I could show it to them what it looks like, the blue one. So these are luster dust. I'm just going to show you what these look like, but here they are. Can you guys see these? All these are, so I ordered these on Etsy, and it was $20. They're very small vials. Can you guys see? This is my hand. These are teeny, 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 okay? But they come in fun flavors, and they're edible. Make sure if you get some, you get edible. Edible, very important. And then you can just have fun and add these colors. So what color should we add? I am feeling, Well, I have red and green on this
Purple.
one. We should do, maybe, but I think I might just add this red. Although this might be pink. Maybe I'll add this red. We'll just do this red. So, I'm going to take this off, and I feel like I'm going to have to do it like this. Oh, wow. It's so pretty, though. Can you guys see how it shimmers? I can place the...
I can make the whole
Thank you! I was like, somebody will get me. I can make the whole place shimmer. Okay. So, and the red doesn't really stand out on this. That's why I was thinking a lighter color. Well, now we all learned a lesson together. We all learned a lesson. So you know what we're gonna do?
Oh, wow.
I know, this is not going well here. This is the problem with tiny vials. There we go. Oh, okay, I think I got it. We'll put the rest on it. Done. Okay, let's use white. Let's use white. Okay, oh, show them that. So look at this. Look at that gorgeous blue mixed with blue spirulina. That's just erythritol, you guys. Just THM erythritol mixed with blue spirulina. It's that simple. So, let's see. Let's add some white. Oh, that almost blends in too. Interesting. Okay. We learned something. Should we add some blue erythritol? No, I'm going to try this one. Let's add the erythritol to it. I don't know. I'm just trying things. Oh, this one sticks up. Okay. I think my favorite, though, is that one. That one's my favorite. Okay, so these are going to go in the freezer for just a couple minutes so that they can harden. All right. Oh, you got that? Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, Araya has an awesome idea. Do you want it down here, or do you want me to put it back there?
I can do it down here.
You want to do it down here? Okay. She's going to give you up close and personal tutorial for hers.
Okay. So you're gonna take and your favorite popcorn. And you're gonna just put it in a bowl or something. I'm using the extra thing.
Okay, but show them what the popcorn is so they know. So this is lesser evil popcorn. It's completely on plan. It is a crossover. So this treat will be a crossover, but it's a great holiday addition to helping you stay on plan during the holidays.
And I like to use the Himalayan pink, but there's also like a gold one or
Butter gold.
Butter gold, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna pour your chocolate on it. That's a lot. And then just take a spoon and mix it.
And then what do you do with it?
Then you just put it in the freezer, and then that's it. But you can keep adding until all of the pieces are like covered in chocolate. Not for you, Dad.
Well, if you liked my joke about wine and Noel, I got another for you. What is every parent's favorite Christmas carol? Silent Night. I'm here all day.
Wow. So good.
So it should
So
look
good.
something like this. And then you just put it in the freezer.
Okay. All right. I hope these tips are blessing you guys so much. Really easy to do all these things. But are you getting a pattern here? You got to get the supplies. So step one, go get all of these things so you can make this happen, because you can't make it happen if you can't pull it out of your pantry, right? So your battle begins at the grocery store, not the pantry door. So go get the things you need to be successful. Okay. So the next thing, if you have any extra chocolate left over, you can always add chocolate over top of fruit, which is delicious. So if you want to cross over, you could do chocolate covered bananas. If you want to stay in S, you could do chocolate covered raspberries. I take frozen raspberries. I've showed it in my videos previously. Lay down parchment paper or your Epicure silicone liner, put your frozen raspberries, put the chocolate right on top. It seriously will harden in seconds because that hot chocolate is meeting that cold frozen raspberries. And then you can like eat it almost instantaneously. It's delicious. So there is no reason to go off plan. You can make all of these treats. They're easy, they're fast, they're yummy. They're so good. Okay, so now let's take a look at the finished product. Actually, do we have the one from the freezer? Is it ready to go? And then I will show you guys how, not that one, I'm gonna show them that one in a second. Oh, hubby's going to grab it. And then I will show you guys some fun Christmas gifts that I received that you might be interested in yourself, or for somebody you love too, if you're coming up with ideas. I love when people think outside of the box and get you things that are super memorable or very, very helpful for your life. So, okay. So, these are, you can see these are still a little bit wet. That's okay. I just wanted to show you what to do when they are like this. So, and you can let them harden or pull them out right like about now. And then all you're gonna want is some Gentle Sweet. Here it is. Okay, so I'm using Gentle Sweet. And we're just gonna put this on top as if it were a dusting of snow. So we'll do that. And that's it. Then those are done. And then you can set them out by some greenery, and it just looks like it really looks like pine cones. So aren't those cute? Okay, so those can go back in the freezer for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna show you guys, these are the finished product, and then we're gonna cut them together. And my husband wants to eat one, so he's gonna eat one for you. Okay, so these are the ones. Aren't those beautiful? So these are the ones I actually showed in the pictures yesterday, if you were watching the pictures in the video that I shared with you guys. So I'm gonna just pull one of these off and cut it for you. The cool thing about this, you guys, it keeps them moist and it also keeps them together. So sometimes brownies can fall apart a little bit, but these aren't gonna fall apart on you because look how, this is just rock solid, okay? Solid, but it's creamy and smooth all at the same time. Rock solid, creamy, and smooth. Okay, so here we go. So I'm just gonna cut this in half. You're gonna come
Thank
here.
you.
Okay, I'll turn it. Oh, there he is. Hi.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, are you drooling? So look at this, you guys. Isn't that awesome? It's so good. You need to try this. Okay, you want to try a bite? Look, some fell off for you too. It's like the perfect bite.
I want that one too.
You want the big one?
I want that one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's good. Oh man.
I know, right?
Oh, helping hubby approves.
Okay. Okay, so now, I hope that was fun. And Miriam, you are not catching the replay. You are live, my friend. Welcome. Glad you're here. Okay. I am going to move you guys back so I can show you my fun Christmas gifts before we head out. And I hope you guys are having the absolute best holiday season ever on Plan Holidays.
Does anybody know what Santa asked Rudolph about the weather?
I'm terrified.
He said, "Is it going to rain, dear?"
Okay.
Yep, that happened.
This is normal, guys. This is the normal. Okay, so first off, let's see, where should I start? I was having a bad day. We all have bad days, right? I was having a bad day, and my dad, he is so sweet. You guys know Tremelty Papa. He's just the sweetest. He literally prayed for encouragement for me this one day. And it was so weird because I had received this mystery package the night before. And so the next morning, after he had prayed, he had went off to do his thing. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, the mystery package. I don't even know who this is from. I didn't order it. I am going to open it and figure this out. So I open it, and you guys, I can't even make this up. And I don't know, this might be backwards for you guys, so sorry if it's backwards. Oh, no, I think it's right. This is what I got. And it is so cute. It is this huge mug, and it literally says, sometimes you forget that you're awesome, so this is your reminder. I was literally like, oh my gosh, this is just totally from God, because I needed this message that day. And isn't that just amazing? It just melts my heart. So anyways, then I had my suspicions on who it was from. And I found out that this was from Coach Linda. So huge thank you to Coach Linda, because this, you guys, I'm always telling my generation movers and my members, we got to stay hydrated. And so this is just a fun way to stay hydrated and to be reminded of my friend. And to, just an encouragement that you guys are awesome too. So if you needed a reminder like this is a great gift. You can get it on Amazon, okay? And I'll take a drink too while we're here. So that's a fun story for you about my mug that I got. Okay. Did you bring the other? Oh yeah, you did. Okay. My other friend. Wait, hold on. I'm not doing that one yet. My other friend. I just can't even believe this one. I actually didn't know. I thought one of my generation movers sent this. I did figure it out, generation movers. I figured out who sent this to me. So you guys are gonna love this. But I walk a lot, and I walk a lot outside. And Minnesota, it's normally cold. Ironically, we are having a very brown Christmas this year, and it's supposed to be 50 degrees. That is so not normal for Minnesota. That is just weird. So are you guys having weird weather? Please tell me if you are there, where you live, because this is absolutely weird. Like normally we're just freezing our heinies off, and we're not. So anyways, this is a super fun thought. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta put it on over here. Don't peek. They were trying to peek. Okay, hold on. It's coming. Coming. Just wait for it. Okay, I can't see myself, so I hope this looks okay. Okay, I got this.
It's not right.
Hold on. It's coming. Okay. I'm sorry. This thing, you guys, is so adorable, and this is absolutely my personality. If I could be a headband scarf thing, this would be me. So I love it. But hold on. Oh, yes. Okay. So it does more because, again, I live in Minnesota. It gets really, really cold, and your face can freeze, and then everything, your nostrils and your boogers, everything freeze, and your eyelids freeze together. So, okay, go ahead. I love it. She's looking at me like, what? So this can go up, and then it's going to fog up my glasses, and then you can tighten this. I'm going to take off my glasses just for a second.
Then You can look like a super secret
Mm-hmm.
spy.
You can pull this down.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, who has one of these? Because this thing is so awesome. I love this. So my friend Kelly gave this to me. Thank you, Kelly. I love this. Oh, and then this is so funny. I need to do a workout with it because she gave me also if you guys are looking for a great place to start, what helped me on my journey was walking. So I walk outside, but it's so funny. She gave me this Leslie Santone Walk at Home, and it has 1, 2, 3, or 4 miles. And I've been walking 4 miles like every other day. The days I don't do my strength training, I walk 4 miles. And so anyway, she got me this Walk at Home. So I feel like I need to walk in my living room wearing this because this would just be so not normal and hilarious. So you just wait for it. It's coming on my Instagram stories at some point. Okay, so that's some fun ideas for you. And you can get those on Amazon. Okay. Oh my gosh. This next gift just blew me away. I actually was like not really sure what it was. And I know what it is now. But it's just art and practical and all the things and so thoughtful. Anyways, okay, so let me show it. This is what I got, you guys. This is a charcuterie board. So it has handles and you carry it like this. But I got this from Head Coach Chris. It was so thoughtful. It was just a thank you for hosting the retreat and doing all the things that I've helped out with the coaches this year. And so I thought, I don't know, but this is one of those, like, where do you put it? It's so pretty. I don't want to use it, but you want to use it because you want to be practical. So we actually, the ironic part of this is for Christmas Eve, one of our traditions is to do a charcuterie board of a whole bunch of meats and cheeses, and then we usually do some form of crackers. So we'll do Mary's Gone crackers for those that are on plan. And then, anyways, I'm going to put on this year. So if you're watching my stories, you're going to see a lot of this because I'm really excited about this. My husband came up with a very awesome idea, and he is ordering some special hooks, and I'll show it to you guys on my stories when it gets done. But he is going to put it on our wall over here. There's this empty spot, and so it's actually going to hang up as artwork, and then, so it doesn't fall on anybody, it's the way it's going to slide out, and then you can use it. So it will be practical art and also a charcuterie, like all in one, which is just totally me because I don't like frivolous things that don't have a purpose. And so I just love this so much because this is just going to add to my house. So isn't that cool? I feel like every Trim Healthy Mama now needs one of these because it's got all these cool butterflies on it. All right, what else? Oh my gosh. Okay, again, I live in Minnesota, and my husband, wait, I got it. Hold on, don't show him. Oh, I feel like, hold on. This is seriously the best. Okay, it's coming. Wait for it. Wait for it. I hope you're waiting for it.
While you're waiting, I'm back for more. I totally forgot the joke. Oh, man.
Wow.
Anyway, how much did Santa pay for his sleigh? Yeah, that's what I was going to go with.
Oh.
Nothing. It's on the house.
Okay. Oh, it needs the little thing. Oh, it's in there. Okay. So, again, it gets really cold here. And what's really cool is I learned about this company, and I don't know how to say this name. Oro? You just say Ororo. Say that 100 times fast. That's painful. Ororo. Okay, I learned about this from Coach Felicia. She has Raynaud's disease, which you can message her if you want to know all about that. But it helps her stay warm, and she said this is the best brand. So, long story short, my husband ended up ordering all of these for his entire company. I don't know, like it was the company gift. And so he got us some too, which I thought was so sweet. But these warm up, and so there's just this little battery that's rechargeable that goes inside, and it's in this pocket. And then you just push this little button, and you hold it down, and you can see it's red. And so that means it's heating up, and it heats up to, remind me? About 130 degrees, and then it kicks into just stays warm. And when it's on the warm mode, I think it's white. Can I turn it to white?
One more.
Yeah.
One more? There. So you can see it's white. And then, I don't know, what's the blue?
Blue is just Yeah, it's just
the right
a
amount of
little
heat, just
bit
a little bit of heat.
above.
So this is
your
a
body.
little bit of heat if it's blue. And then if you want to turn it off, you just push
Hold
it and then it turns off. So anyways, and then when you're not using it, it lasts, if as long as it's not in the red mode, it can last like a very, very long time. And then I would just recharge it at night. So if you are somebody, a Trim Healthy Mama who's lost a lot of weight and gets cold really easy, and like my dad does too. So my dad has one of these. We bought him there's another one that's like a hoodie. They have a bunch of different styles, but this is a great gift for somebody who gets cold all the time because then they can stay warm. So I've been like wearing this around the house and it's so cozy and I love it. So that's another fun gift idea for you. Okay, and if you need a last minute gift to get somebody, and you're like, man, what could I get somebody? You could give them the gift of health. I want to invite you to invite your friends to my beginner group, Legacy Builders. If they are like, I want to do what you're doing. I see it's working for you. I need more support. I need more help. I need daily accountability. I don't even know. What is this Trim Healthy? What are you doing? I got the group for them. It's called Legacy Builders. We start with us. We build the foundation up. And then you can become a generation mover. And that's where I hope everybody becomes and grows and develops their skills. So in order to do that though, we got to start with the foundation. So invite your friends. I did put the link to it. And Legacy Builders starts on January 2nd. We are going to have a fantastic time. And it's going to be the support that you need to, and maybe you're like, man, Sarah, I don't know, I'm really addicted to sugar and I'm stuck and I've gotten off on the wrong path. Come to Legacy Builders. Come to Legacy Builders. Tongue-tied. Come to Legacy Builders and start. Let's start over. Let's start from the ground up. Let's get you going again so that you can have the best, most successful 2024. Okay, so those are some fun gift ideas for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know if Helpin' Hubby has one last joke for you guys or not. Oh, you want me to show? Oh, yeah, I'll show those too. Okay, then we're going to go.
Where does Santa keep all his money? The snowbank.
Wow, that was something. Okay. Oh, also, two other bonus things for you guys. Two other bonus. These are completely free. My gift to you. Get your free holiday favorites ebook. I put the link up there for you. You can go subscribe and it will shoot it straight to your email and you get a free copy of all of my tried and true favorites. I have been doing Trim Healthy Mama for over 10 years and I have favorites that I think just are the cream of the crop. They win. My kids love them. You bring them to the potluck, you bring them to the Christmas Eve dinner, you bring them to New Year's. So go download and get that free ebook. It's completely free for you guys. And then second, if you're like, man, I don't know how to transform my traditions. This is so hard. I really want to help myself. I've been working on myself and I want to help my family and I want to transform holiday traditions. How do I do that? I'm your girl. I know how to do it because I'm living it. I got 6 kids. I live with my parents. There's 9 of us in this house. I can write a book or 2 or 10. Seriously, not joking. You guys go check out Chris Honeycutt's podcast, and I put the link in the description for you guys. But I was on there talking about how to transform your holidays. I share my own personal stories with you guys. It will bless your socks off. So be sure to go check out that. It's completely free for you guys. Tons of information. Grab your notebook. Get the support that you need this holiday season so that you can stay on plan and be successful. Okay, and last thing. So these, we just throw them in the freezer for a couple minutes. So I'll bring these up close so you guys can see them. But isn't that cute? Like, these are fun. This is so fun. So make your holidays fun. You can have fun and still be on plan. And if you need to be anti-inflammatory, I mean, these are really it, as long as you're using that coconut oil and those dairy-free chocolate chips. So keep it simple, keep it fun. There's the popcorn. So all these things, you guys, we've been hanging out for like a half hour here, and we just made all this stuff with you guys. So you guys can do this too. All right, I love you guys so much. I hope you have the most wonderful Christmas with your families, and remember the reason for the season. Thank you, Lord, for all you've done for us. And I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of Array of Hope Health. And if you are on YouTube, don't forget to
like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos.
All right, guys. Have an amazing
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.